Hey Aquarius, welcome to Queen Urban Tarot. Today we're going to do your general love read for the end of July. Keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. So for all of the new viewers, I'm an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading, and also meditate over the collective energy. So again, this reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. So I'm just going to give you guys a brief disclaimer because I know that there's a lot of controversy with this particular artist, but I'm just going to tell you the message in the song that I channeled. I heard the song Forever by R. Kelly. I will leave the link to the song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so feel inclined to. If not, understandable, do your thing. But the message that I picked up with that is that you could be separate from someone right now. And I feel like it was due to a situation that it's not as big as it may have come off to be. I don't feel like this is not repairable. I feel like there's a possibility that the two of you guys can reconcile, but what I'm picking up very strongly is ego is involved. Emotions are very heightened. I feel like things were said that were taken out of context and things were said that were taken too far is what I'm picking up. Because I keep hearing the part of the song where he's saying, like in a hook, he keeps saying over, well, he didn't say over and over again, but in the background you can hear the words forever and ever and ever. And the part that he says, a picket fence, a dog in the house, about 12 kids, me cooking you breakfast in the morning, and I'm taking the garbage out, something like that. Like this person sees a future with you. You guys have talked about marriage. For those of you watching, this person has talked, you and this individual have talked about marriage, talk about having kids. It could even be a possibility that someone is talking about they want a large amount of kids, right? And I'm hearing that, like, long story short, this person is seeing a future with you where they just really want to build. I'm also hearing that this person is saying, like, I want to build a community with you. Like, you know, our own family. I'm even hearing something like someone saying, like, they want a football field. And that makes sense because in the song he was saying, about 12 kids, you cooking me breakfast in the morning, I'm taking the garbage out. Like, this person is, like, they may have also come from a big family, or you may come from a big family, 5+ children. I'm hearing 5+. Yeah. 5+ children. Someone could also have a 5-year-old. And also I'm hearing strong energy is about 5. There could have been a separation 5 days or 5 months ago. 5 weeks also, because I don't feel like it's as long as 5 months, because I feel like this was something fresh. This feels very fresh, and this feels like something that could completely and totally be resolved, okay? So let's see what we get for you guys today. Part the deck to get a different card at the bottom. And of course, there are no reversals in either one of these decks. So if I do get any reversals, I will read them as such because I know they're aligned with the message that I'm meant to give you guys today. So at the bottom of your main energy deck, High Priestess, Secrets. I don't feel like it's anything negative, like some cheating or something like that. The secret that I feel like is being withheld is, like I said, ego. Somebody's holding back. Somebody's restraining themselves from telling how they truly feel and how emotional they feel about this situation. Some of you all could be dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. And I definitely feel like it's emotions because Pisces, that's water. And also right on her crown, you have this moon. The moon is about your intuition, your feelings, your emotions. And this is on this person's mind. I feel like this is on both of you guys' mind. This is major arcana. And the fact that it's on their mind, I feel like both of you guys are definitely thinking about each other. And I feel like at night is when you two think about each other the most. You both can also be having dreams or daydreaming about each other. Hold the cards up. See, what did I say? Forever. This is the marriage card. Marriage, long-term commitment, right? You guys are definitely thinking about each other, and you're thinking about walking down the aisle. Literally, that's what this song is about, the R. Kelly song. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. This person, you both are thinking about each other like crazy. And I don't feel like this is something that cannot be repaired. Whatever it is that's keeping you two separate at this moment, it's not something that can't be repaired. Look at that. A huge amount of love for each other. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you guys could definitely be dealing with a water sign. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The next card that I see poking out. Again, yeah. Immature communication. You got the Page of Swords. I always tell you guys, sword up, that's yes, sword down, no. You guys could be keeping tabs on each other. This is someone who's watching you on the internet. And also, like I said, the communication could have been very immature because it was ego-based. Pages are young. You could be younger than this person. This person could be significantly younger than you. I'm hearing also something about 7. Somebody could be 7 years younger, 7 years older than an individual. Ace of Wands, somebody wants a fresh new start. This person has been thinking about you, even sexually, most definitely. Very passionate about you. Also, Wands is fire. We are currently in a fiery season, Leo season. I feel like during Leo season, there's going to be some type of reconciliation. Absolutely. And I'm going to say for the female specifically, you could have a male who's coming back towards you during Leo season. This person could also be a Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, most definitely. Nonetheless, this person, there's a strong amount of passion that you and this individual have for each other. This is mutual. At the bottom of your clarifying deck, yeah, again, I said, I feel like you guys are being stubborn. Look at him with that sword up, guarded, on guard. And I feel like this could be you more than anything, because this source, this is your energy, Aquarius. Feeling very guarded because whatever was said, it was cutting. Look how big that sword is. It was cutting and hurtful. And so you're on guard, not wanting to let down your guard. And that takes me back to what I was saying, ego. So you're holding back your communication even though you want to talk to this individual because the sword is up. But ego is making you hold back. Because, you know, the king of, look at his face. The king of swords can be very stern, aloof, act as if they're unbothered. But if you look in the background, look at those trees. Doesn't it look like they're being blown? Like deep down inside, you're kind of seething. You're thinking about this person. You want to connect with this individual. But you're holding back. Yep, there was a breakup, and then someone feels like they're going to be single, or you both may call each other single, you may claim that you're single. There was definitely a shakeup when both people were being involved by the situation. The Tower card, Major Arcana, that's the card of Aries, also Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is always the single woman, single man card. So someone is thinking that, you know, indefinitely I'm single, because I feel like, look, I'm going to tell you, I feel like if you don't communicate with this person, you two may lose this relationship. Look at that. And there's so much love there. Remember what I was saying? I literally said during Leo season, I feel like, look at that. You have that lion right in between them. During Leo season, I feel like the two of you all are going to communicate. There's going to be a positive exchange, a mutual exchange of love. You guys are really going to express how you truly feel about each other. Absolutely. Look at that. King of Cups. Emotions. Those emotions are going to come back and come out in the far open. Like, nobody's going to be able to hold this back. Neither one of you. I'm going to tell you, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, specifically Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but also Cancer, Pisces, I feel like this person is going to come to you first. He already has his cup ready for his offer. You guys may have felt like this relationship was heavy at one point. And also, I feel like you feel like it's a burden, or you can feel guarded about coming towards this person. But somebody's going to come towards someone, because he has these wands in front of him. Also, remember I said you guys may be keeping tabs on each other, watching each other. You see how if this person was facing us, this wands would be covering their face. We wouldn't be able to see what they look like. But this person is still coming through nonetheless. And there's wands, there's fiery energy, Leo. A lot of conflicts and arguing. You guys could have separated because other people were in your business and you guys were listening to other people also. There's too many people involved in the situation. So let's part the deck. Yeah. Ooh, what did I say? Too many people involved. You got 1, 2, 3 hands right here. Too many people involved in this situation. You know? There's way too many people involved, and that's why the situation isn't balanced. Six of Pentacles is about a lack of balance. I feel like you can have some earth sign placements in your chart towards Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Look at that. Secrets, holding back. High Priestess, and then Seven of Swords, lying, manipulation, hidden truths. Anytime you see characters with hoods on their head or helmets with the face down, there's something hidden. Aquarius, I'm going to tell you right now, this could be you, because you see how he's looking right in the direction of the Seven of Swords. Now, usually, of the High Priestess, usually the Seven of Swords is my liar, cheater, manipulator. But what I feel like is that you're hiding and you're keeping back the fact that you feel so strongly about this individual. I feel like you could be watching them on social media. They could be watching you also. But I feel strongly like you're not done with this person either, is what I pick up. And if this doesn't apply for you, just let it fly. But I do feel like you are holding back your feelings for this individual because I feel like and I was just getting ready to say, they said some things that was very cutting and hurtful. And even though both of these are your energies, you could have said some very hurtful things too because you felt like you said it in response to the things that they said. Because anytime you have a king or a queen in reverse, this person could be spiteful, vengeful, and what do you call it? Abuse their power, right? Because kings and queens are rulers. They make judgment calls. You don't tell a king or queen what to do. So in reverse, again, sword up, yes, sword down is no. Somebody could have said some very nasty things and abused their power. This could be you. This could be the other person. Let's get your 2 cards. One is going to be a general energy, and the second is going to be a possible outcome at the bottom of the deck. Again, being aloof, being distant, being cold, being guarded with that sword up. But I do feel like communication is going to be had between you and this person. This is your energy, Aquarius. So let's get a main energy card. Yeah, you and this person could be at a distance from one another right now. I'm going to turn it up right so you can see the card, the World card. Emotional, physical distance. So I feel like a lot of you all, if you were living with this person, you could have moved out of the home. Also, I'm picking up that you and this person could be a different nationality from one another. Someone's being really detached and aloof, and that makes a lot of sense because we've seen that King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You had a Queen of Wands. Again, more fire sign energy, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I feel like this person, again, with this cap right here, you see how she's looking very noble, very stoic. And you have this black cat right here. Black cats always talk about mystery, secrets. Both of you guys are being stubborn. Because we just had the King of Swords. That's you guys' energy. Now you're the Queen of Wands. Both of you guys are showing up as royalty. So, that's the battle of wills, ego. You both are like, I'm a queen, I'm a king, I'm not backing down. I don't feel like this is something that cannot be repaired, I'm telling you guys. But communication is going to need to be had. Let's get a possible outcome for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Yeah, you guys are coming up as royalty, so there's definitely, like I said, with the Forever song, you guys see each other as a spousal material. 6 of Swords. It may be you, Aquarius, who moved away, moved out of the situation, absolutely. Because at one point you feel like this person stabbed you in the back or betrayed you somehow. And I feel like it has to do with their words, most definitely. Because in reverse, again, swords up, yes, sword down, no. So you feel like this person really hurt you. They really bruised your ego. They hurt you pretty bad. Page of Wands, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. Pages, that's somebody young, and also their communication could be immature and young. Let's hold the deck down and get an additional message. Yeah, somebody could have possibly felt like there was some third-party situation involved, and look what's peeking out. Look here, let me tell you something. Regardless of what's going on, you both see each other as, your life partner. Whenever there's an Empress, the Emperor is never too far behind. That's a life partner, that's a companion, that's a soulmate. That's someone that you're married to, or we're talking about marriage with, or you were with for such a long time that it would even be considered a marriage. And you see how she's facing this 3 of Cups. First of all, somebody could assume that there was some third-party situation, and that could have been what caused the fallout to begin with. But more than anything, I feel like there's going to be a coming back together, a celebration, some type of union. Somebody's birthday could be during Leo season. Yep, look at that. Somebody could have felt betrayed. They could have felt like there was some type of third-party situation. And it's interesting because you see how he has this red cloak on right here, and this person that you can't see their face has on that same red cloak. So somebody could have felt stabbed in the back, and I feel like it's you, Aquarius. May have felt like you were stabbed in the back by finding out about some type of third party. For a small portion of you all, there possibly could have been a third party. That won't be for everyone. Yeah, ooh, look at that. The Moon card, things unseen, things unknown, things we don't have clarity about. And even though these are not humans, you have 1, 2, 3 beings here. So I feel like someone assumed, and I'm saying assumed, that there was a third party because now you had a 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords in reverse. So feeling like you were stabbed in the back, but the truth is that may not have truly been the case. I'm gonna do one more shuffle. Yeah. I don't feel like that was the case, and I feel like somebody's gonna come back in with an offer. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. A new start, a brand new start in this relationship. I'm telling you, I don't feel like, I really don't feel like it's not possible for you guys to resolve this situation. There's a possibility for a resolution and a coming back together. Let's get a clarifier for the World card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. You guys are going to reconcile. People are being, you both are being stubborn. I feel like you specifically, Aquarius, you're being stubborn. I feel like you may have cut this person out and moved away from them, or put them out of your home. Look at that. What did I say? At the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck. Look at that. That's you. Queen of Swords again, over and over again. I feel like you were the one who cut this person out. You may have felt like this person was cheating. For some of you all, it will be the case. Again, it's a general. You have to get a personal reading for confirmation about yes or no. But look at that. Flipped out again. I'm telling you, with the swords, look. Even though sword up for me is yes and sword down is no, think about it. The Ten of Swords in reverse. If you were thinking that this person did some type of cheating, I don't feel like that's the case, because the Ten of Swords in reverse, that's somebody who's realizing that no, this didn't really happen. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I don't feel like this person did it for a great group of y'all. Or if you felt like this person was giving their love away to someone else, Ace of Cups in reverse, you feel like this person may have fallen in love with someone else. I do feel like, because again, swords up, that's yes. I do feel like this person may have been communicating with somebody else. Because, you know, swords, that's communication, also the mental. So they may have been communicating with someone else. And I feel strongly with the World card in reverse, this person may have been at a distance, which making me feel like with the swords, that's communication, internet, you know, I feel like they could have been talking to someone who doesn't even live in the same state as you all. They were just talking to this person on social media. You may have found some messages and that pissed you off, and you were like, I'm out of here. Because what I'm hearing is, even though it wasn't physical, there was still some type of cheating. Yeah, because the World card is a physical distance, physical and also emotional for me. And you may have felt like that's enough for me. Just the fact that that was hidden from me in the first place, that's enough. Let's get a clarifier for the Six of Swords. Okay. Wow, again. Ooh, again. And you guys see me shuffling. Ten of Wands, somebody dropped this situation because you felt like it was a burden. Wow, 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 wow. So you had a Six of Swords. This is you guys' energy. And then you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys feel like you can't trust this person, so you don't want to continue to water. I'm hearing you don't want to continue to water this relationship. You don't want to continue to feed this relationship. Also, if you think about it, if a cup is up, it can be filled. In reverse, it's the opposite. Things are falling out. I feel you know, the water will fall out, and the water, that's emotions. I'm hearing that somebody feels like they've fallen out of love. You could either feel like you've fallen out of love with this person, or you feel like this person has fallen out of love with you. But again, remember I was saying earlier on in the reading, I feel like somebody is being overly emotional. Emotions are, and I said that emotions are running really high, because you don't have the Ace of Cups in reverse and then a Ten of Swords in reverse. That doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is someone, again, mental, somebody who's overthinking something. Ace of Cups in reverse, you're definitely overthinking something to the point where you're overly emotional. I really feel like it's you, Aquarius, like you moved away from this individual. And I'm not saying that you're wrong, but I feel like what this person is being accused of, it may not be true, especially with the Ten of Swords in reverse. And I feel like you're going to find out during Leo season that it's not true. Because upright, yes, that would be, this is actually happened. This happened to you. And reverse is the opposite, is what I'm picking up. Most definitely. Okay? So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And so until next time, take care. Bye.